Did you know that the average conversion rate for a landing page with a sign-up form is 23%? That's huge and a big incentive to start using landing pages in your online advertising. But how do you get started creating a landing page? And more importantly, what should you include on your landing page? I'm going to answer those questions in this video. And if you stay until the end, I'm sharing a few high converting landing page examples we made for real clients. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandy with Life Marketing, the digital marketing agency with a mission to help small businesses grow. Before we get started, please go ahead and like this video for me, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos we put out weekly as a resource for business owners looking to grow. All right, so first things first, let's quickly answer the question, what is a landing page? I thought this article explained it perfectly. It says a landing page is a standalone web page that potential customers can land on when they click through from an email, ad, or other digital location. A landing page aims to capture information from contacts in exchange for something of value, such as a retail offer code or business-to-business insights in the form of a white paper or lead magnet. Landing pages are different from other web pages in that they don't live in the evergreen navigation of a website. They serve a specific purpose in a specific moment of an advertising campaign to a target audience. So a couple takeaways there. Number one, a landing page is a standalone page. This means if someone went to our main website, www.lifemarketing.com, they wouldn't be able to navigate to one of our landing pages from clicking around on our website. A landing page is not publicly accessible from your main website. That's what makes landing pages, as the article described, made for a specific purpose, ad campaign, and audience, because the only people seeing this landing page are people you send the URL to, either via the form of an email or an advertisement, for example. The second takeaway here is that the best landing pages usually offer an exchange. The customer gives you their contact information in exchange for something valuable from you, which leads me to the next thing I want to talk about, which are the 6 ingredients you need for an effective landing page. So starting with number 1, value added. If people are going to relinquish some of their privacy by giving you their contact information, they need to be receiving something of value to them in return. In the marketing world, this is what's called a lead magnet. What's most popular for B2C and e-commerce stores is to offer a coupon code in exchange for the customer's email address. If you're B2B or a service-based company, I share a ton of lead magnets in my B2B marketing video, which I will link in the description for you. But there are 2 important things to keep in mind when choosing what you want your offer to be. Number 1, make sure it's something your target audience actually wants and cares about. And number 2, keep it to one offer. Don't start upselling before they've committed to the first offer. And don't start distracting them with offers on other things. Putting multiple offers on your landing page can reduce conversions by 266%. So don't do it. Now, before we move on to the second must-have component of a landing page, here is a quick message from one of our co-founders, Sherman.
Hey, we just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. And after managing millions of dollars in ad spend for thousands of different small businesses, we have decided to give away everything we learned to you in a special program. If you want to learn the blueprint to success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, and all of the different tools you will need, then sign up for our social ads training program today.
All right, component number 2 is a clear message. When people land on your page, they need to be able to quickly understand who you are and what you can do for them. A big part of this is making sure whatever source sent them to your landing page aligns with what's on your landing page. So the verbiage and aesthetic of your email or advertisement needs to match what's being displayed on your landing page. If your ad is promising a discount with words like sign up for 15% off, then that same language needs to appear above the fold on your landing page. And above the fold is just a term that's referring to what's visibly present on the upper part of your landing page that viewers can see without having to scroll. Another great way to ensure you have a clear message is by having a few quick, clear sentences as opposed to a big chunky paragraph of text, because people will not read the paragraph. They will skim the headline, and if it doesn't promise them what they were looking for, they will click off. And this brings me to the third component your landing page needs to have, a clear call to action or CTA. 90% of visitors who read your headline will also read your CTA. So once you've delivered a clear message above the fold, you need to tell them exactly what you want them to do. If you're wanting them to exchange their email address for a coupon code, your CTA button could say claim code or sign up now, etc. But you want the CTA to be clear in message as well as visibly clear on your page. They should instantly know right where to click to get what they want. If they have to scroll or read a lot to find your CTA button, it's in the wrong place. All right, landing page must-have number 4 is a smart lead form. So what do I mean by that? Well, the lead form includes the fields that your customer fills out, and you can put however many fields you want, asking for whatever you want, and you can make them optional or required. So there are kind of two extremes you can go with your lead form. On the one hand, you can require their email address and that's it, but that doesn't really qualify your leads, and you may end up with a ton of spammy or unqualified leads that are not going to convert. On the other hand, you could go a little too far in asking your audience questions, either in quantity or in quality. For instance, apparently requesting age reduces conversion rates. So even if you only asked for email and age and that's it, the general public doesn't seem to respond well to that type of question. Perhaps it makes them suspicious as to why you would need that more private information. And in terms of quantity of questions, it's been said that reducing landing page form fields to just 4 boosts conversions by 120%. So I think the sweet spot is to ask 2 to 4 questions to help qualify your leads, but to make sure the questions you're asking truly help you in filtering out unwanted leads without scaring off the customer. Take us, for example. Our target audience is small business owners who are looking to grow their business via online marketing. So our 4 questions on a lead form might be name, email, phone number, and what industry are you in? Or what's your marketing budget, with a list of ranges for options. All right, the 5th thing you'll want to include on your landing page is social proof. This will look different depending on your industry and type of business, but essentially social proof is where you show how other people have benefited from your product or service. This might look like a quick case study, a video, some before and after pictures, reviews, etc. You just want to show how other customers, just like the people who are visiting your page, have purchased your product or service and raved about it. Social proof is typically displayed a little further down on the page below the fold because you don't want it to distract away from your main CTA, but it's there for your curious customers who need to keep reading a little bit more before committing to filling out your lead form. All right, so then lastly, landing page must-have number 6 is a fast loading time. Conversion rates drop by 4.42% for every extra second of a page load time. That's way too many leads to be losing out on just because of a technical error that can be fixed. And when we talk about page load time, we mean both on mobile and desktop. Your landing page needs to be optimized for both. So comment below and let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a video from us on how to increase your page speed and decrease your load time. All right, so those were my 6 key ingredients that go into a successful landing page. Now let's look at a couple real-life examples, starting with our client, H Massage. They perform massages for people here in Atlanta, and we drove over 400 leads for them by driving traffic from social media to a landing page that we created. This is the landing page. So as you can see, we just have a stock photo of a woman getting a massage, and we put our CTA button in pink so it would stand out among the other text. The other surrounding text included their hours and what the offer is, showing how much each massage package is with the discount. And this language and imagery aligns with what the customer saw on the ad that sent them to this page. When you clicked on the CTA, a lead form popped up asking for their basic contact information to get the coupon. And look at the comments that we received on the ad. Proof that you don't need to spend bukus of money on a super complicated landing page. Sometimes keeping it simple works. Next, let's look at our client, Brick Staffing. They are a staffing agency that services the entire United States. They specialize in helping businesses find the right candidates to hire. They came to Life Marketing to help increase their pool of qualified businesses that need help with recruiting. We drove 876 leads for them by sending traffic from Google to this landing page that we made. So with the text here, we're addressing their audience's pain points of stress and budget right out of the gates by telling them that they can hire skilled employees with minimum stress and without going over budget. And just above that, we have the client's logo, which says recruiting services, giving the customer a clear message as to what this company is and what they can do for them. Then when you click to learn more, you can see that they have 5 required questions, asking for name, email, and phone number, what industry you're in, and whether you're a candidate or a client seeking service. This helps our client qualify their leads and filter out the bad leads, because remember, they don't want candidates. They want businesses who need recruiting services. All right, and then for our last example, let's look at Studio Orthodontics. They provide orthodontic care at 2 offices in Texas, and we generated 51 leads for them by sending traffic from Facebook to this landing page that we created for them. They were offering $2,000 off braces, so this was the lead magnet that we used to gather lead contact information for them. The call to action here was to schedule a consultation, and you can see down at the bottom, they're kind of preemptively tackling some objections their audience might have about affordability, insurance policies, and availability. Also, you can see that we're using imagery of younger teens and older teens with braces to further help deliver a clear message of what they do, who they help, and how. We generated their leads at $5.80 per lead, giving them a super profitable outcome for every lead that they closed. All right, that about wraps up everything I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful for you as you go forth to create your own landing pages. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out, and I will see you in the next video.